work with me too, and I'm surely glad. Pleasure, Peter, come up there and be picked also on the Hall of Fame.
April 27, 1947 was Babe Ruth Day throughout the major leagues. Looking thin and frail, he arrived one more time at Yankee Stadium. The house that Ruth built was filled with his fans once again. On August 16, 1948, Babe Ruth finally succumbed to his long illness and died. The sounds of Ave Maria replaced the familiar cheers for the greatest sports hero of his age. He came into the major leagues as a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox. He pitched on pennant-winning teams in 1915, 16, and 18, and was widely considered the best left-handed pitcher in baseball. But he had a way of hitting that added a new dimension to the game: deep. The home run was still in its nascent stages in 1918, when Ruth, still a pitcher, tied for the league lead in homers with 11. In 1919, he set a new record with 29 home runs, and then the next year, amazingly, he was sold to the New York Yankees. It was here that he joined the cast of characters who were to march with him through the 20s as baseball's great. To take measure of the man now is to recall what a strapping, strong athlete he was. He was an imposing figure whose strength and size always resided in the upper half of his body. And it was this lean young babe who launched a remarkable assault on pitchers and records in the 1920 and 21 seasons. In 1920, he became the first player ever to hit 30 home runs, then 40, and finally an astounding total of 54. The next season, he hit 59 homers with 178 RBIs and a .378 batting average. Then, in 1927, he began hitting home runs at a pace close to his record-setting season of 1921. In that season, he had hit his 59th home run in the last game of the season. In 1927, he equaled that mark with 3 games to go, and fan interest was enormous. In the next to last game of the season, he started out by grounding to first. Then, in his final at-bat of the game, he hit a Tom Zachary pitch just fair down the right field line for his 60th home run. In the 30s, Babe added more memorable pages to the scrapbook. In 1932, a 37-year-old Babe had led the Yankees in home runs as they won the pennant and prepared for the World Series against the Cubs.
And World Series, and the way I feel now, looks like I'll be in there. Well, I won't predict anything, but I'll sure do my best. I hope all you boys will be out there watching.
But it was a prediction from Babe, or the myth of a prediction, that has made the 1932 World Series most memorable. To this day, controversy and discussion rage about Babe's famous called shot home run.